Cutscene begins. We're going to press D for dock. And here we go, the first battle in Homeworld. As if the music doesn't screw up. Wow, the graphics are truly beautiful on the castle. That's lovely. And here they come. I'm not sure if I press dock in time to get the resource collector heading home again, but we shall see. We've got the heavy corvettes and the preemptive strike about 3,000 metres in front of the mothership, just to aid us in a little bit of defence strategy. Not that these ships could do any sort of reasonable damage to the mothership anyway, they just simply don't have the power. Right, there we go. We'll check out our resource collector first, see where we're at with that.
Group 10 reporting. Pursuing targets. Docking underway. Docking underway.
The mothership is under attack.
Here we go.
Engage incoming units. The mothership must be defended.
Strike group, prepare for assault. Resource operation reporting enemy contact.
We're going to hold control and click all of these.
Pursuing
And the
targets.
heavy corvettes will make light work.
Group 3 standing by. Strike group, prepare for assault.
Group 3 under attack.
Well,
Pursuing targets.
we've lost a heavy corvette. Quite to my surprise.
You are clear to
We'll
dock.
probably lose another. So for that reason, I want to make sure that everything's bolstered.
Group 1
We've got
reports
more than
enemy
enough
contact.
resource units to be able to
Construction
do
underway.
this. You know what? It's actually quite refreshing. It's a refreshing challenge to be able to play
Strike group to battle
Homeworld
positions.
again and not have to repeat everything. I must say, these initial stages have taken me by surprise in terms of how difficult.
Heavy corvette complete. Group 1 under attack.
How difficult this initial battle is. These
Supporting
these
friendly
hostiles
units.
have
Under
much
fire.
greater defense
Requesting
than they did
orders.
in the original game.
Strike group under enemy attack.
Heavy corvette complete.
Acknowledged. Group 3.
Got our new heavy corvette.
Confirmed.
Bolstered that up, control and 3.
Group 3 standing
To
by.
add it to the group.
Taking
So I
damage,
thought.
please. Copy.
Group 1 reports enemy contact. Group 3 reinforced.
Weapons set to full power.
Group 1 under attack.
Attack vector laid in.
Attack. Group
Hostile units destroyed.
Group
Threat
3.
eliminated.
Group 3
Mothership sustained minor hull
We're going to
damage.
dock these in.
Repairs are underway.
We'll dock in
Roger.
the scouts.
Group 1 copies. Docking
The
underway.
Karsalim has been destroyed. Heavy weapon damage is visible on the remaining fragment. A salvage corvette must be sent to retrieve the mission data recorder.
Right, people. That's wave 1 of mission 2. We'll dock, we'll settle down, we'll get ourselves sorted out, and we'll make some preparations for the second wave, because sending a salvage corvette by itself to the Karsalim is absolute suicide. Alright, team. It's time to move on to wave 2. So the first thing we're going to do is make sure that we've got our heavy corvettes on aggressive,
New
and then
formation
we're going to stick
acknowledged.
them into wall formation. We'll
Moving
get them
into
to
formation.
guard a salvage
Reporting.
corvette,
At ease.
and we're going to put that salvage corvette into F2 into passive mode. And now we make a save. Always make a save. And
Group 2 copies. Reporting.
Group 4, we've got a salvage corvette. That's fine. We'll go into sensors
Moving
and
to
we'll send it over
destination.
to that target area. And of course, our heavies are going to track our salvage corvette. See, we right-clicked on the castle limb, so our salvage corvette should start to deal with that. We're actually going to move
Copy.
our heavy corvette
Strike
team
group
just off to the
coordinates locked
side.
in.
We want to make sure it can chase down any targets as they're trying to chase down the salvage corvette back to the mothership. And the salvage corvette gets straight in there, doing its job. Good stuff. And now we wait, ladies and gents. The cutscene should activate once the salvage corvette has finished
Roger.
retrieving data.
Priority alert.
Here we
Additional
go.
hostile units detected on an intercept course with the Car Salim. Protection of the salvage team is a primary objective. It must return to the mothership with the mission recorder. We need that data.
We want to proactively kill the enemy here,
Group
people. We
3
don't want to allow
reports
them to
enemy
start to
contact.
chase down the salvage corvette, which they are already doing. But we basically want to destroy by following.
Strike group receiving
I
fire.
just contradicted myself quite a lot there. It's good stuff.
Strike group to battle positions. Strike group to battle positions. Strike group reports hostile contact.
Now, when the time comes when more hostiles approach, we want to make sure that we're giving priority to the missile ships. I can't remember what they're called. Missile fighters? I'm not sure. But the point is, we want to give priority to those because, yes, they do the most damage. And that's as simple as it is. Got more ships coming in. So, as you will have gathered, people, this is Wave 2.
Gotcha. Group 1
We may as well put those scouts
Group
to
1
use.
reports enemy contact.
Engaging targets of opportunity. Strike group prepare for assault. Group 3 copies.
Group 1 has defeated the enemy.
Group 1 reporting. Docking underway. Group 3 reporting. Strike group reports hostile contact.
Salvage team docks safely. Downloading
go with the
mission
next
data
cutscene.
recording. Replaying last entry.
What do you mean you detect a hyperspace entry? The mothership isn't due. The mothership isn't due.
Sir, I have multiple contacts on closing vectors, unknown profiles, no recognition codes. They're not ours.
Well, if they're not ours,
We're going to pull
if
back
they're
a
not
little
ours,
bit.
Dock
who the
order
hell are they?
confirmed. Sir, they're coming in fast. Check coming in fast. Check. Incoming fire. We are under attack. We are under attack. Under attack. They're getting through. They're getting through. Breaches across all decks. Hull integrity failing.
Castle into mothership if you are receiving a fault hyperdrive test.
It's an enemy carrier. They appear to be reinforcing their squadrons of fighters and corvettes.
Formation acknowledged. Coming into dock.
We are detecting enemy units advancing on our position. Organize
I'm
a
really getting
defensive
tired
force
of
to
this game
protect the
repeating
mothership.
itself.
To
I
protect
think it's
the
because I'm
mothership.
running fraps.
Strike group moving into position.
Group 3 under attack.
Strike
I'm
group
gonna dock
prepare
that
for assault.
specific-
Reporting. Docking underway.
And run up another 2 heavy corvettes as
Pursuing
backup.
targets. Construction underway.
And surprisingly, no
Acknowledged.
missile
Strike group,
corvettes.
prepare
And a
for
corvette,
assault.
missile corvette. And there she is. Right, let's make a priority. Let's make a priority for this missile.
Strike group receiving fire. Copy.
I'm getting
Heavy
my words
corvette
tied.
complete.
Strike group,
This is what happens when
prepare for
you're in the
assault.
midst of battle. The words tend to escape you. Right, I'm just going to stop the video briefly. Make sure I've got enough hard drive room to keep saving these videos. But we'll come back to this in literally one moment. I will save the game where we are.
Heavy corvette complete.
And see you in a minute. We resume the game. Sorry for that slight pause. Oh, and there's the missiles.
Group 3 copies. Confirmed. Reporting. Group 1 reporting. Strike group attack order confirmed. Roger.
Good stuff. Right. Let's focus our attention a little
Strike
bit.
group prepare for assault. Strike group receiving fire. Standing by. Pursuing targets.
Group 1 under attack.
Lock all
We're going to move our
weapons on
salvage
target.
corvette just
Aggressive
behind the
tactics
ship a little
confirmed.
bit.
Fire at
I
will.
should have
Confirmed.
probably docked
Confirmed.
that
En route.
and checked remain docked, so that any vessels actually stay within the mothership. But to be completely frank with you,
Drawing heavy
I
fire.
haven't actually
Group
checked
3
how to do that
standing
yet. To keep ships remain docked. I apologise if there's any squirming with the audio, whether it's clicking. My headphones here seem to be having a few small issues. Again, that could be down to frames.
Acknowledged.
Good stuff. Just a few ships left over now.
Strike group to battle
Plus this
position.
one coming in.
Group 3 reporting. Standing by. Roger.
We have determined that these enemy units are inferior to ours. To protect against penetration of the Karak system, destroy the attacking force completely.
Now we've got a
Strike
few
group.
more to add to
Prepare for
Group 3.
assault. Roger.
Apologies for that's my phone going off. Now this part of the game is basically all about endurance. Use whatever you've got to do the job, but make sure it's
Ready.
heavy corvettes. And basically
Strike
what
group
we're
attack
aiming
order
for here
confirmed.
is
Engaging targets of opportunity. Group
just
3
simply
standing
to
by.
endure
Group 3
whatever gets
reporting.
thrown at
Strike
you.
group to battle position.
Until this carrier up here begins to
taking hits
retreat,
here.
which it will do. Once you just keep on battling with it,
Group 3 reports enemy
by
contact.
the end of it they'll just
Pursuing
retreat.
targets.
And the job's are good.
Objectives complete. Stand by for immediate
Okay,
return
people.
to Karak.
Carrier's retreating. What we're going to do is just get rid of any leftovers. In fact, we don't even need to do this. As you can see, the carrier's moving away.
Strike group attack order
It's
confirmed.
totally unnecessary
Group
to
1 reports
do away with
victory.
this. It
Dock order
doesn't contribute
confirmed.
anything to
Group
the
1
storyline.
copies. Docking underway.
And as you can see, hyperspace is out rather sharpishly. So we're going to get everything docked, and we're going to prepare for the next mission now.
Group 1 reporting.
We have ourselves more than enough heavy corvettes. We have about 5 scouts. We don't really need any more. So now we're going to bolster the troops a little bit for the next mission. We're going to create 2 repair corvettes and an additional
Construction
3
underway.
salvage corvettes to add to the 1 salvage corvette which I just docked. Here it is. We'll add those additional 3 salvage corvettes to this unit to give us 4 salvage corvettes total, and then we'll hyperspace out to the next mission. So there's no point in you hanging around to see these builds. See you in mission 3. Make sure everything's grouped accordingly, and we'll move on. The return to Karak.